Hey y'all. Hey, this is Maria. Thank you guys for clicking on the video today. My name is Maria and this is another makeup moment with me, Maria. And y'all, today we're going to be doing just a quick little fun little makeup look using, y'all know, you know me, using the Danessa Colorfix. This is in the shade Latte. And I wanted to do this look today because y'all, I'm filming this on a Saturday and this is the Saturday right before daylight savings time. So we're getting ready to spring forward. So I thought this would be a cute little time to do a springtime makeup look using one of my Colorfix. This is one of my favorite shades in the Colorfix family. This is a matte color, but it is absolutely beautiful. It is a beautiful soft baby pink. And I just think that would look so pretty for today. Now, I've worn this in the past as my lipstick. I can't remember if I've done it on camera using it as my eyeshadow, but today we're just going to use this. It's going to be our eyeshadow, our blush, and our lipstick. So I want to go ahead and get started. I do have some other new products, y'all. I have a new foundation brush. I just got this in the mail. This is the BK Beauty 101 brush. This is the contoured foundation brush. So yeah, the BK Beauty. So that is the BK Beauty 101 contour foundation brush. This is what it looks like. So guys, I picked this brush up. Actually, I got it from Amazon. I did go to the BK Beauty website to get this, y'all, and I'm just gonna have to be honest and say when I have to pay for shipping, it just makes me think twice. But I was able to get this. I think it was $34, same price on the BK Beauty website, same price on Amazon. But I've heard so many great things about the BK Beauty brushes. I wanted to get the set, but before I, invest into a set, I said, let me just try the foundation brush, really, because my Real Techniques, y'all, I only had one foundation brush. My Real Techniques foundation brush broke. And by broke, meaning that the brush part here, I was cleaning it, and I guess I was wiping it too hard, and it sunk down into the handle of the brush and I can't get it out. So I had to pick up a new brush. So I said, let me try the BK Beauty brush. This feels so soft, has a little bit of density to it, and I love the angle of it. So we're going to be using that today. And for our foundation today, I'm going to be going in with the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. This is in the shade 50 Deep Warm. And y'all, I wanted to use this today because I remember liking this when I first, tried it out. But y'all, I've been reaching for my Dior and my MAC foundation so much that I forget about the other foundations that I like. So we're going to use this today as well. All right. So this video is probably going to go kind of fast because I am creating this look so I can get out the house today. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, I add a little bit of color corrector. And y'all, for my primer, I already have my skincare on. I'm going to be going in with the Danessa Myricks Blur and Balm Powder. This is the Radiant, the new Radiant primer. And I said that I wanted to try this primer out with different foundations to see, what it's really giving. So we're going to be using this today. And we know this is to give a radiant look. Y'all, I have this scarf on my head. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep it on throughout the entire video. I love this scarf. It has really pretty colors. It's really pretty, really pretty. But it wants to slide off my face. I thought I had it on pretty tightly, but it is sliding. And I don't like that. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and go in with the foundation. I'm going to apply this directly to the face. And y'all know, I like to do one side of my face first. It's just a preference. So I'm going to go in. I hate to mess up this brush, but I'm just going to go in. Y'all, this feels, oh my God, this feels like you are applying your foundation with a really soft blanket. Feels like a really soft blanket. It feels so good. Y'all, I am a sucker for something that feels nice to me and gives me a really nice experience. That will win me over any time, this feels so good on my face. And it's making the application of the foundation very seamless, you could say. It's not leaving any streaks. So a very clean and uniform application. It feels so good. I see why this is a favorite in the beauty community. Like I said, I've heard so many people talk about the BK Beauty brushes. So if you're wondering about this e.l.f. No. So if you're wondering about this e.l.f. Soft Glam Foundation, this is a medium coverage foundation. It has a very natural satin finish. It looks really good. I didn't put on a lot so I can still see my skin peeking out. I definitely can see my skin peeking out. But that's fine. Again, we're moving into the spring months. We're moving into these warmer months. So we really want to have, lighter products on our face. All right. So now I'm going to go in with my concealer. So I'm going to be going in with my Dior concealer in the shade 5N. I'm going to use the same brush and we are going to just blend this out. Y'all, this brush just feels so good to me. So if you're really using really good products, tools to apply your makeup, that also enhances the experience and it just makes you want to do your makeup. It makes you, anticipate the joy of applying your makeup. So I use the Dior concealer to conceal. But now I do want to brighten just a little bit. So I am going to go in with my Bye Bye Under Eye. This is their full coverage anti-aging waterproof concealer. Y'all, this is a heavy duty concealer. And I'm only going to tap just a little bit of it in. And just put this like in the corners. It's very thick and very creamy. So we're just going to put that right there like that. And then we're going to and do the same thing. So I'm going to take this is a Eco Tools concealer brush. And I'm just going to use this to blend out the concealer. I probably should have used my sponge, but we're going to try it out with this brush. Okay, guys, I don't think that was the right brush to use. So I'm going to take, this is the one size infinity sponge, and we are just going to continue to blend this out. Just going to go back over everything with the foundation brush. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Faux Filter. This is the Faux Blush Filter. This is in the shade Coco Loco, but I am actually going to use this as my liquid bronzer today. Um, well, I'm going to put it on like a blush, but we're just going to apply, we're going to blend it in a different way. So instead of putting this in the hollows of my cheeks, I'm putting it up a little bit further, and then we're just going to blend it out. But I'm also letting it go down into those hollows and blending up toward the cheekbone. See, I just love this. I love the look of this. The tone of this is so pretty. And it's supposed to be a blush, but it's, to me it works so much better as a bronzer. But that is absolutely, oh, that is so pretty. That is so pretty. Same thing on this side. We're gonna just blend it out. And you see how easy that blends out? It's just, I foundation brush one more time and just kind of blend everything out once again. Before we go in with the Latte on our eyes, I want to just go ahead and just get the blush out of the way. So we're going to go ahead and try this beautiful baby pink. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hands. And we're going to take, so I have just a little tiny bit. We're going to take this liquid blush and just work it out like that. And then we apply. And if you've been watching my channel and if you know anything about the Colorfix, it's a liquid pigment, or it may be described as a cream pigment, but it is very, very pigmented. It's also waterproof and it dries down very quickly. So you can see, and I just like to take my blush a little bit under my eyes, y'all. So yeah, it dries down very quickly, so you have to work fast. But the finished product is so pretty, y'all. So pretty. And what I like to do is go back over it with the bronzer, blush. If there's any product on here, it will blend. So you see how pretty that is. So what I like to do, how I like to apply the Colorfix pigment to my eyes, I like to just go in and just, well, y'all, this can be tricky because, and I'm using this Real Techniques brush. This could be tricky because you can also apply too much. And then you're going to be mad at yourself. And then I'm going to take the blending brush and just go back over it. Again, it dries down fast, but I think I had just a little bit of enough for playing time. And that's it. All right, so let's go ahead and just and I'm kind of just patting it in instead of rubbing it. Just patting it just a little bit. And that's it. If I wanted to, I could go back on top of the eye look with just a little bit more Colorfix and just pat it in with my fingers. If I want just a little more of a brighter look, a bolder look. And don't be afraid to do this because once it dries down, it's going to dry down to a really pretty matte. Once it dries down, it's going to dry down to a really pretty matte look. And I'm going to just so that gave it just a little bit more pop. Okay guys, so I added just a little bit of mascara, as you can see, and I did go ahead and line my lips a little bit with the Colorfix shade 9. So now we're going to go in with the Latte. This is my favorite nude pink when it comes to a lip, and I just like to tap it in. And guys, I did go in with the Aquaphor. I put this on my lips first just because the color fixes are so matte and so drying. When they dry down, it's really pretty dry down, but as you go throughout your day, your lips can become just a little bit dry. So to deal with that, I just put on like a lip balm under the color fix, and that really does help. So that's it, y'all. I'm just gonna leave it just like that. It's gonna. Okay, guys, this is my second time filming this. All right. So what I was saying while I was not filming is that I'm done with the look, but I really wanted to kind of go over the products I used today because really today I was going for something lightweight. We are getting ready to usher in spring. We're springing forward, and this is going to be like our first kind of soft look, our soft pink look to usher in a new season. And when we go into these warmer months, we want to be using lighter products. So that's what I was saying. So first off the bat, I use the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Finish Foundation in the shade 50 Deep Warm. This is a very light foundation, y'all. It is so pretty, though. It's beautiful on skin. My face looks really, really nice. But I could still see my skin. So if you're one of those persons, you don't want a full coverage foundation, you want something, you know, that'll really make you look nice, but you still want to see your skin underneath and you want a really nice finish, this is a good one. And it's also affordable. This was only $8. $8, y'all. And it's worth more than that. But this is really good. So this is a really good foundation for the springtime. Also, I wanted to mention, y'all, up under my makeup is the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder in the shade Radiant. This is the translucent radiant formula she just came out with. So it's supposed to give your skin a little bit of radiance. Again, if you are a person that struggles with oily skin or you tend to sweat a lot, you worry about sweating, y'all, this is going to hold your sweat at bay. You will not sweat with this. This has Upsolite in it, so that's what's causing the oil and the sweat to like keep away from your face. I do have this on, but it's very light. You can't even feel it. And this is a good recommendation, I would say, for the springtime. Also, guys, so another new product or tool that I purchased was the BK Beauty 101 Contour Foundation Brush. Y'all, I absolutely love this. This feels so, and I'm not going to curse, but this feels so damn good. I did curse. This feels so good. It feels like a really nice, soft, pillowy blanket that's just comforting your face. So nice. The application was very seamless. I didn't have any streaks or anything like that in my face. The brush itself, the bristles are very, very soft. The brush is kind of dense. So again, it has that pillowy kind of feel to it. This was $34, worth every penny. I'm really glad I purchased this. I've been wanting to kind of invest into some higher quality brushes, and this is my first effort into doing that. Typically, my brushes either come from Amazon, Real Techniques, I have some Target brushes, and I have some Sephora brushes. But this one feels really good. Really, really good. I can't wait to purchase more brushes from this brand. So getting back into our products for spring, I use the Colorfix Latte. This is the matte Colorfix, and y'all know the Colorfix pigments, they are liquid or cream pigments. There are, I think, 7 different textures or 7 different finishes. Like I said, this is matte. Then she has shimmer, she has foils, she has metallics, she has the nudes. It's just so many different creative ideas that you could execute with the Colorfix pigments. Latte is a really soft, pretty pink, and I thought this would be a perfect shade to kind of usher in spring with. I just really, really love it. I think it makes a very beautiful nude pink lip, as you can see. Just absolutely beautiful. I think it's beautiful on the eyes. It's also beautiful on the cheeks. And it's my go-to, and it's probably going to be my go-to for the spring. When I want just a quick, everyday kind of nude look, I'm probably going to be reaching for this shade. This is one of my favorites from the Colorfix line. And then next, I feel like for spring, the Huda Beauty Blush Faux Filter. Now this comes in different shades. This is the shade Cocoa. This is a blush, but to me, it wears more like a bronzer, and that's what I used it as today. I used this as my liquid bronzer. As you could see, I think it is so, 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 so pretty. And it's pretty as a blush too. But if you are looking for a very lightweight product, this is it. Lightweight blush, lightweight bronzer. You can't go wrong with this one. Then I just want to highlight my Patrick Ta eyeshadow duos. I'm gonna have to put on the screen what this is called because I can't think of the product name right now. It's on the back of here, but I can't read it. But this is I'm With Her. These are his shimmer eyeshadow duos that he came out with that a lot of people did not like. They felt like they were overpriced. I don't think they're overpriced for the brand. Is what I expected. The product itself is very beautiful, and you know, there's a high level of quality to them. I can see that. They perform really, really well. The sparkle on them, y'all, is so nice and so much fun that I was going to leave the eyes alone just with the Latte, but then I was like, no, I want to do just a little bit of shimmer. So these come in handy, and I think I'm going to be purchasing another one. I want to get the one that's more of a champagne color, so I probably will be doing that. But yeah, this is a perfect lightweight product for the spring. And when it comes to powders, y'all, I did use like 3 different powders on my face today. I did use a powder bronzer. I used my Charlotte Tilbury powder bronzer. And I would say this is lightweight. It's really pretty. Really pretty. It is a matte bronzer. And I do like it. It is one of my fave luxury products. So, but I do have other bronzers I think would be just as lightweight. But this is a good one. If you're looking for a really nice lightweight bronzer that is matte, I like this just because of the size. pretty much. But also what I used on my face today, I did set my face with a Sephora Micro Smooth. This is in the shade 60 Ebony. And it's something that I hadn't reached for in a long time, but I was reminded. I was watching another content creator and she used it. I was like, you know what? I forgot about my Micro Smooth powder. So that's the powder that I have on my face today. I think it looks really, really good. This is also a powder that you can wear by itself if you don't want to put on any liquid products. You can just dust this over your face and it'll give you kind of like an even look to your skin that is really, really nice. So the Sephora Micro Smooth powder is a really good lightweight product for the spring. And then lastly, I'm just going to highlight my Dior Backstage Rosy Glow blush. This is in the shade pink. I think it's like 001 pink. Beautiful, pretty go-to. I'm going to do a video, y'all, showcasing just how you can create a really nice lightweight look using only powder products. That's gonna be our next video. But right now, y'all, again, this is really nice. It's one of my favorite blushes. It does give you like a nice little glow, as you can see. So that's it, guys. I'm not gonna, go into everything that I use because a lot of the products that I've used, you guys seen them so many times. You know what it is. I do really like my e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. This is another good one for the spring. And yeah, that's about it. So guys, this video went longer than I wanted it to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to, I'm gonna wash all this off my hands. And yeah. And get ready to get out and enjoy the day today, y'all. Don't forget, well, I can't even tell you to set your clocks forward because when you see this, it'll probably be a couple of days later. So, yeah. But what I can tell you is that if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so. Please, y'all. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, y'all. I have to get to 1,000 subscribers in order to get monetized this year. So if y'all can help me out with that, go ahead and do this. So if you're just watching, you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also, leave a really nice comment down below in the comment section. And most importantly, come back for the next video. All right, I'll see you then. Bye.